Okay, guys coming in. Figured it was you, Andrew. Let's see who else gets in here. Fairy Aries, where are you from? Philadelphia? And you're a guy, right? One of my male viewers. Hi, Juliana. Hi from Sweden. You did? What did I comment? I don't remember it. She's good. Oh. Oh, was your name like Mike or something like that? No, that's it. I'm just quite surprised an Aries man would tune into videos because usually Aries men are a bit stubborn and, you know, don't really get into this stuff, is what I'm saying. Your name's John. Okay, I do recall that on Facebook now. Minnesota. Well, it's true, guys. I mean, Aries men are stubborn as hell. I'm not gonna lie about that shit. I'm not sugarcoating nothing in here. All right. Hi, Kayla. Nice name. Yeah, Aries men are very stubborn. Who's walking away from connections today, guys? Who's surrendering? We got some of that. Not trying to sound like a bitch or anything, but some of the Aries men that I know personally, like around the area that I live in, are like the players. They like to be players. The ones that I'm aware of anyways, that my friends dated and whatnot. You're the opposite? What's your moon in? Both Aries. Aries women are different. The women in signs and the men in signs are quite different usually. Aquarius. Well, you're probably more of your Aquarius then. I mean, Virgos are stubborn too. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I'll get things going here. Let some people get in. Yeah, Scorpios are a whole nother story as well. Yeah, I'm quadruple Virgo. Yep. I have Virgo in my first 4 placements. My moon, everything. Yeah, they're stubborn. My grandfather's a Virgo as well. Google for natal chart, and then you put in all your information. Okay? That's what you do. All right. So, yeah, once a Virgo is loyal to you, they're pretty loyal to you, but you piss them off, you're done, you're out for good. That's the way it is. When I'm done with people, done. I forgive relatively easily, but if somebody really fucked me over, they're out. Okay, so, the masculine energy, or however it pertains to you guys, the feminine, if it's, not sexually resonated, not sexual oriented, okay? The masculine energy is definitely still, transforming at this current time frame, okay? So there's a lot of that going on still. They're changing, okay? They're going through awakenings. They're changing. Like, everything about them is changing. And some of them are a bit scared of this, okay? Because they don't know what's going on. I've had some people go, well, what if my person isn't spiritual? They don't have to be, okay? They don't have to believe in spirituality. Spirituality sneaking up on their ass, okay? They're going through awakenings. They're having dreams. That sort of thing is coming in here, and they don't do well with it, guys. And I've explained this before, is that, the masculine energy, when they're going through awakenings and transformations and things of that nature, they just don't get it. Like, they feel like crap and they're freaking out and they think they're sick, they think they're dying, like they're changing, their way of thinking is changing, their perception of the world is changing. And that's honestly what's going on here, is their perspective of everything is changing. Okay, guys? So they're probably relatively quiet because they're going through this in their head, and they're going through this awakening process, and it's leaving them very vulnerable to everything going on around them. They have zero control of what's going on in their life. So, there has been a lot of suicidal thoughts going on. There has been actual suicides happening. Okay, guys, this is a really bad time of year. We got Scorpio season, we got Mercury retrograde, we got awakenings and things like that going on. And honestly, I really feel that the masculine energy very much struggles with these things and, these connections in general of what's going on here. And I just saw an orb behind me in the video. Cool. Anyway, so they do not do well with this. Their moods crash, like everything is just really out of place for them. So they struggle, guys. Even if they're being quiet and putting on a tough shell, they're definitely struggling right now. Okay. The feminines are as well. Feminine energy, you may be feeling your masculine energies, energy, I guess. So try to do some grounding, do some meditation videos, try to calm down. If they're not into spirituality, they're not going to do this stuff. So you can do it on your end. Okay, I am picking up a lot of the feminine have stepped away and surrendered to these connections. They quit their expectations about the connections and realize that it's not doing any good to have expectations out of their person right now. Like I said, does not have to be a soul-based connection, can be in here about anybody, guys. I don't have this. I just name it Twin Flame Soulmate because I get more views that way and more people find my video. Doesn't have to be that, okay? But right now, I do feel that a lot of you feminine just got sick of it and you're annoyed. Okay, there's Leo energy here. And a lot of them here, they maybe have a third-party situation that they're tied down to. Like I said, does not have to be an actual partner, family, culture, religion, drugs, booze, whatever. Okay. And you're just getting a bit sick of it because you've been sitting here waiting this out and you're like, well, I'm not waiting, which is good. You don't need to wait. You shouldn't wait. Okay. And I do feel that the masculine is going to start take action here on these connections when they realize that you step back and you just kind of threw your hands in the air and were just like, okay, I'm done with this. Okay. And I do feel it will get them to start planning. Okay. They're going to start planning their life, their next move, because they feel that, well, she's stepping back. She's not engaging. Let's just face it, guys. Some of them got a huge rise out of you chasing them and begging for their attention. Like, they love that shit, guys. Like, oh my God, she wants me. Oh, look at, and then they can throw their authority around and be a dick and whatnot and just be like, they can do whatever they want and you're going for it. And you don't even realize you're being manipulated. And don't really think about it. Your reaction is gaining them, some pride or feeling successful or whatever. And you probably don't even realize that they use some of their shit to manipulate you because they like it. Okay? They like it. They get you going, or they won't talk to you and you're begging for their attention, or you're dropping them text or whatever you're doing. Okay? They like that. So I guarantee that if you back away and stop doing that, they're not going to like that. Okay? And a lot of you are doing that. And really think this out, like if your person, you're talking to them and they're going to try to cut you off and, make up an excuse or whatever they're going to do to cut you off or quit talking to you, whatever. And you're like, oh, but blah, 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 and keep on trying to get their attention. You're stroking their ego. Okay? Or if they say something that pisses you off and you're like, no, don't say that. Why did you do that? And get all angry, they're stroking the ego. So my suggestion is if your person does things to push your buttons and try to manipulate you to get a reaction because it gives them a rise, as if they say, well, I got to do X, Y, Z, or I got to do this or that and cut you off, just say, okay, have a good day. Leave it at that. Okay, leave it be. So right now, patience once again here for these, masculine energies right now. A lot of them have been hot and cold, in and out. That's definitely, been going on here with a lot of connections, private readings as well, in and out, in and out, in and out. And a lot of them are trying to keep you at hand's reach is what's going on. They're trying to keep you at arm's reach, okay? Do you want that? That's up to you. A lot of these masculine energies, they just assume that no matter what they do in life, you're going to always be there, okay? That they don't have to change your life because, hey, they can text you and call you and you're always going to answer. You're always going to be there. I'm not saying to ignore them to manipulate them back. But I'm just saying, stand in your power and integrity, guys. Like how much manipulation do you want to take? How much bullshit do you want to take? How much of your buttons are you willing to have pushed, So just take that in consideration when you're communicating with your person. They are very envious, guys. You're envious. There's some envy going on of third-party situations here. There's some envy of feeling the other person has a better life than you. There's some envy going here because your person does have a partner and you're seeing things on social media and you think everything is perfect over there and you think that they're going and doing all these fun things together and their life is just grand and you're kind of jealous. Really cut that off, guys, because that jealousy is only manifesting what you're upset about, okay? So if they have another partner, don't dwell on it, ignore it, leave it be, give yourself respect. Don't dwell on that. Don't get the jealousy card out and all that kind of stuff. Don't guilt trip them. I mean, it's only going to prolong everything. You don't want to focus on that. And I get, emails and messages like, why don't you pick a card about, people that have a karmic situation they're in. I won't do them. Okay, I won't. I did one a long time ago. I didn't like doing it. I didn't feel comfortable with it. I just find it completely counteractive of working on yourself and doing your healing. Okay, it is counteractive. There's readers out there that are willing to do them. Go watch them. That's up to you. I don't care. I just don't feel it's going to help your journey. I need to dwell on that. Okay, so right now, the higher self is connecting to your person right now. They are connecting spiritually. They are receiving downloads. They are realizing things. They are putting things together here, okay? They're starting to stand in their strength as well here, okay, guys? And we definitely have a lot of Leo energy going on tonight, okay? So they're seeing you in your strength, honestly, and they're trying to follow suit, okay? They're trying to stand in their strength as well because they're a bit jealous that you are a strong person. And they see this about you and they feel relatively weak. They have codependency issues or whatnot. And, they rely on their family, their culture, their other person that they're with, if that's the case, whatever it is. They rely on other people. And you're standing in this independent power and they're taking note of that, okay? So that means you're doing your work. And they don't feel good enough, okay? That doesn't mean that you need to stop standing in your power because of that. Keep moving forward. It will influence them to do the same thing. Their life is upside down right now, guys. They've been through the dark night of the soul. And to be truthfully honest, I think after this weekend, a lot of them are going to begin rising out of that dust from that tower. Because collectively, there's been a tower. Okay? They're really thinking about coming at you. Okay? They're still a bit in this darkness, guys. They're not out of it yet. They're going to start coming out of it. They're going to start climbing out of it. But they're definitely viewing you in high regards. And they want to come towards you. But they're still in this dark area. They're still a bit jealous, envious, that sort of thing. There's a lot of that going on right now. And, you know, it's going to take time. But I think next week's going to be a huge shift as far as getting out of this rut that they're in. Okay? Some of these lessons are learned. They're viewing things differently. They're seeing you differently. They're figuring out what the connection truly is to them. Okay? I guarantee some of them even know you are a soul connection. They can feel it. They figured it out. Okay, guys? I think some of them are going to surrender to running as well. But a lot of reason why they're surrendering to running is because you did. You did. You surrendered to chasing. Okay, so I really pick that up. That they're just going to kind of come at peace with things here, okay? Some of them maybe are actually meditating and doing yoga. I don't know, but that card just shows me some peace there. Yeah, they're going to wrap up a cycle in their life, however that pertains to you. Doesn't mean they're going to completely move out of their situation, but definitely going to wrap up a cycle here and probably, you know, something in regards of how they perceive this connection. A lot of that cycle may be wrapped up by the full moon. They are being divinely assisted, guys. They are receiving downloads. They're having dreams. All that is going on, guys. They're slowly coming out of this, okay? They're slowly gaining their power and gaining their strength to do this, okay? Well, their hearts are aching for you right now. Okay, there's a lot of heartache going on. You know, and the heartache could be for multiple reasons. They're aching for you. I do feel that collectively that they're missing you, thinking about you, okay? They're trying to balance out their heart right now, balance out their life so they can be victorious. Okay, but balance, we got Libra energy here. There needs to be more balance in these connections right now. They want to be able to give back to you as well. They realize that it hasn't been fair and you've always been there for them. And now that you've stepped back a bit and stood in your power, they're like kind of seeing this, I guess. Okay. Some of you may get contact this weekend as well. Okay. As I always say, it doesn't mean you'll get the contact you want. It doesn't mean you're going to get a full-blown conversation or a confession here. You might get bitchy contact. I don't know. It's going to differ for everybody. Just remember they have their free will. Okay. They are very fond of you. I feel they're really going to, you know, be thinking about you this weekend. I've actually gotten, you know, messages from people I did readings for because I told them they're going to get contact and they got contact they didn't want or want to hear. So they got mad at me and it's like, well, I didn't tell you they're going to come in with roses, guys. You know, contact's contact. You guys, they are in a toxic situation. Whatever they're in right now, it is toxic. There is toxic around these connections at this moment. There's some obsessing going on with some of you, what I'm hearing here. They are devoted to you guys, though. It's just going to take some patience. I just heard some of this toxic is you guys. You're dwelling, you're obsessing, okay? You're obsessing too much. You're having expectations as well. They do want a new chapter, guys, and I do feel they will come in a passionate manner. When they do, some of them will. They want to rejuvenate this connection. Okay, they really do. But some of them have other commitments right now, so they're not going to come in like that quickly about that, okay? But it's definitely on their mind, okay? I do feel some of them are working on business matters here and trying to get their money together, okay? They may have met somebody that's willing to help them, okay? It's going to help them overcome a problem with money issues because there's definitely some major money issues going on in these connections right now. Whether it's your end or theirs, mainly the masculine side's in a huge financial pinch right now, okay? And they're very indecisive. They've been all over the place with everything, okay? And I do feel that they're going to be overcoming obstacles. However, they don't know how to go about it at this current time. They're trying to seek out the information here to go forward, and I do feel there's somebody that's going to give them advice here on how to get out of this rut, okay? So they can get into that authoritative place and have more control over their finances in life, okay? I feel you guys are quite disappointed in your person today. Okay? And I just feel some of you stepped away and you're going to be playing a completely different role in this connection. You're going to have a different perspective of this connection. You're going to stand differently in this connection, okay? You're perceiving it differently. They're perceiving it differently. You guys, these connections are changing, okay? And they're shifting. They're shifting. They're changing. They're not the same anymore for pretty much all of you, okay? It's not. And if they are the same, then it's time to rethink how you're taking the connection right now and how you're reacting to it and how you're playing your role in it, okay? Some of them may come in with a gift. Okay, you may receive a gift from this person, a small offer, a gesture, okay? It may be a younger male, somebody younger than you, dark hair, okay? May not be. Somebody childish as well. I do feel there's going to be some issues resolved with these connections by the end of the weekend, by next week. There's going to be some wishes granted. There has been some temptation issues on both sides here, okay? Whether it's temptation for each other, if you can't do that stuff or whatever, temptation, or it's temptation of old behaviors, patterns, addiction, alcohol, drugs, gambling, okay? And I feel this person is trying to resist those toxic behaviors, guys, if that's the situation going on for them, okay? So they may have, you know, temptation to get into old habits, and that's going to sneak up on them, guys, okay? So we do have gossip here again for some of you. We'll see what that's all about. Okay, there's a lot of things about finances here, okay? Some of you have a two-faced friend that's just an asshole, okay? That's coming in as well, and just be careful who you trust here. But, let's see what this gossip's all about. For some of you, it's a situation that happened last June. For some of you, it's something you're going to find out that's going to get you very disappointed with your person. So just be prepared for that. It may not be direct gossip. It could be secrets that you figure out, that sort of thing. Okay, your person might be a bit two-faced as well and going back and forth, hot and cold. That might be their energy as well, okay? But, you know, some of this gossip going on, guys, is going to be that you're going to find out some information about this person, okay? And that's been coming in for a while. You may find this out from somebody else. You may find this out over social media, okay, that sort of thing. But it could stem from something that happened in June, okay? Could have been a situation that happened in June, okay? But I feel it's not going to be a real big deal. But it could be that, you know, they're leaving somebody as well. This is not going to be for very many of you because this is a weekend reading, okay? Or they're having financial issues you're not aware about. They may be crashing down financially, okay? But I just, you know, there's some gossip here. It could be, it might not be like, oh, you're being gossiped about all over the area. You know, it just can be you find out something that's just minor. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Sometimes you can blow something out into be something huge over a card that you see, and it's actually something extremely little. So don't get too worked up about it. But whatever it is, guys, it's a change for the better. Whatever happens here with the gossip or any talk that you find out about secrets or anything like that, it's going to be better for the better. But like I said, for some of you, it involves June. So you may have had something that happened in June, okay? Or they did something in June you're going to find out about, or a situation that's going to rear its ugly face again from June, okay? Or May. So it might have been last spring. There might have been something that happened, okay? Whatever is going on here, there's a lot of clear and unmeddled thinking. So this might be your paranoia as well, because right now with Scorpio season this year and with whatever's going on, you know, retrograde and everything, it's causing paranoia in people. So people are paranoid about everything, okay? Everything. It's terrible. And it's so irrational. So it might be just your paranoia going on here as well. But yeah, some of you got secrets. They got secrets as well. You may find out about that, or you're just paranoid your person does have secrets. Because I get a sense of paranoia here, especially with the clear muddled thinking going on here, okay? So I do feel, though, you guys, there is a lot of passion coming in for a lot of you here, okay? And your person's not satisfied with life. Whatever their life is right now, I don't feel they're satisfied, but I feel some wishes are going to be granted here for them, okay? You know, honor and respect is coming, and I do feel there's going to be a great shift here. You know, there is a lot of love in these connections today, okay? If you're married with this person, honestly, this weekend, I feel there's going to be some rekindling in marriages as well. So if you're in the same house and things have been a bit rocky and back and forth for you and lack of communication, lack of understanding, fighting, that sort of thing, I do feel that the love and passion is going to come around this weekend. And I feel a ton of happiness and victory with some people that are living in the same house as your person. Okay, so that's not going to resonate for everybody here. Yeah, some of you that live together, just in general here, it's been a long, long journey for you guys. A long journey, okay? Because some of you are married couples that it's just been rocky for a long time. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So that's not going to be for everybody, guys. Take what resonates, throw out the rest, put it together how it fits your life. If it doesn't fit, don't force it to. Okay? Miracles can happen anywhere. You guys, there's decisions that need to be made right now. A lot of you have major decisions, and I think that's in all parts of your life right now, okay? Whatever it is, go slow with the decisions right now. Accept things as it is. But whatever it's you're contemplating on in your life, go for it, okay? And a lot of you, that involves a job. A lot of you feel vulnerable to your connection, though. You feel unstable about it. You don't feel right about it right now. But you just need to trust in the situation that everything's planned as it is. It's happening as it's supposed to. Okay, so guys, you know, we are getting, some of you are with twin flame or soul connection. It can be either one, doesn't have to be. But for some of you, you're just going and fucking this person, okay? And whether they are a twin flame or soul connection, I don't care what they are. If you're just fucking them and that's all they're getting out of you and running off, I would really take in consideration the respect and integrity that you are receiving out of that connection with them, okay? Is that what you truly want, or you desire more, you know? For some of you, your person does have an addiction here, or you do, okay? I mean, there's still chemistry between the two of you, but there's just a lot of wedges here. Some of you may rekindle with your person in very passionate manner. Some of you have a person who will come in and just want to have sex and, you know, that sort of thing, okay? But they are longing for you guys, but you need to start trying to forgive them, okay? Some of you do have new love coming in, though. Definitely. Or you're going on a date this weekend. I heard somebody's going on a date with somebody else this weekend. Okay. So right now, just lean on your friends for support and that sort of thing. And just try to have fun this weekend. Try not to dwell and obsess about your person. Not going to do any good for you guys. It just doesn't. Okay. All right. So we'll see what else we get here. Hi, guys. A lot of you guys are focused on work. That's good. That's good. Some of you guys are gaining new friendships through work. You're gaining new friendships here. You know, and this has happened to me recently. I found new friends here, okay, that are helping me, you know, practice with my SRT and helping me with other things in my career, okay? So some of you are going to run into that, people that are going to help you expand, people that want to join in business with you, people who want to help you because you have something to offer them, they have something to offer you, and you can get together with this person. I truly feel this is coming for a lot of you. Some of you are going to get communication from your person this weekend. Okay. They just can't resist you. They just can't. They can't help it. Some of them are going to want to communicate. There's a lot of obstacles between you and this person, though, okay? Some of you are a dark hair, you know, darker complected female here, and you're dealing with a light hair, light eye male. Okay, that's the collective. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. Or I guess this female has green eyes. It doesn't matter. Either way, there's some freedom needed in this connection, okay? A lot of you have been tied down for a very long time to whatever situations you're in. There needs to be some freedom here. And that can be tied down to this connection, tied down to other aspects of your life. Okay. Some of you have children with your person. Okay. Or you have children, they have children, that sort of thing. But I do feel that a person's been a bit of a dick, you know, and you guys are getting fed up with that too. So you kind of step back. For some of you, this person's simply controlling. Okay. They're controlling. They try to control your life. Okay. Some of you are younger than them, or they just view you as somebody younger. They feel that you know, seem younger, or you seem just very vibrant and have a youngness to you personality-wise, okay? This person definitely wants to be with you, and this is on their mind, guys. Like, tremendously on their mind, okay? It really is. They just want to wine and dine you, and they think quite highly of you. They want to take you on a date. But some of you are going on a date this weekend with somebody else. I'm just hearing that. Okay? Okay, we'll get tarot out, see what the tarot has to say. Oh, you guys, my wish list on the Amazon was wrong. Charlotte told me. So I re-put it in the description below. I think I did. I think I corrected it because somebody tried to open it and it was wrongly. So it's down there, guys. If you want to donate cards to the channel, you can. See what's going on this weekend with your person. Oh, that's too many cards. You guys, some of your people have really bad money problems. Okay, I don't feel that's your energy. I feel that's your person. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Oh, that's too many cards. We got... Quit flipping out like 10 of them. One card at a time, please. Yeah, you guys are in the Queen of Swords here. You guys are fed up. Yeah, a lot of them are waiting for some money here, guys. They're waiting for some money problems to come in and waiting for these money issues to be fixed. Okay, or, you know, something to come in with money here. It could be a settlement as well. But in general, they're trying to get money fixed here. Okay? I'm really picking that up. Yeah, there's some money issues. Okay, they may not be telling you that, but, you know, how I'm seeing these today is that they're waiting for some money. Okay? So it could be that they're waiting for their work to pay off. You know, they're trying to figure out how to get their money, their financial issues together. You know, they're trying to put these things together and figure it out. Yeah. There's something with money here, you guys. There's something with waiting for money, trying to figure this out. This is an issue some of them are going through, and it's causing a massive problem here. Okay? And I do feel for some of them that they're losing a home, a car, they're losing things, they're losing stuff in their life over this money issue. Okay? And they're going to try to figure this out. Yeah, there's something with money here. They're trying to figure this out. Okay, they are. They're just trying to figure out, there's a lot of money issues here, but there needs to be a cycle ended when it comes to this money issue. Perhaps this person gambles, or they spend too much, or they don't budget worth a shit. You know, there's some money problems here. Yeah, that's what they're trying to figure out. They're trying to get their shit together. Okay, they want to be that person that can be able to provide, and they can't right now. And they're hitting that tower moment that I can't do this. And it could be jealousy that you seem more successful than them as well. Yeah. They're pretending everything's fine, you guys, but there's some money issues. I really feel that today. Okay, they got this face and like, I'm good, there's nothing wrong, but they're juggling something here with money. Usually I see this as juggling a third person or whatever, but I don't see that today. This is money issues. They're trying to figure this out. They're waiting for money to come in. Something. Okay? Something materialistic, something financial here that they hit a tower about that's really bad. Okay? And they're trying to manifest. They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to manifest money in to get this figured out. I don't know, whatever it is, it's upsetting them. Yeah. They're not feeling good. You know, they're not. They're in a really sad place, you guys. There's some money issues. There's some issues going on at home that you're probably not aware of. There's some tower moments. Okay, this person's sad. This person's sulking today. Okay. And there's a ton of heartache going on as well. I mean, if they are losing home or anything like that, this is going to be aching. This is going to hurt. Okay. And whatever's going on here, and this could be a third party situation ending as well. It doesn't matter. There's something ending here. And I just feel for a majority that it's a money problem here. And they're manifesting this. They're trying to figure this out. That's going to end. That's going to require some healing process here. Okay. It's not going to be easy. Okay. So whatever happens here is going to be tough. It could be a marriage, yes. For some of them, this is a marriage or a relationship that is on the rocks right now. So for some of them, it's money. For some of them, it's a relationship or both here. Whatever it is, they feel very, very defeated. Very defeated. They don't know what to do. They're stuck. Yeah. They're trying to figure out how to fix this, how to build this back up, and they're carrying a really heavy load, and it's painful. It may be a third party situation, but in either way, whatever's going on here is a third party. It doesn't have to be a person, but there's something going on here. But this also indicates to me that they're drinking. They don't want to deal with it. Okay, they don't want to deal with it. They're having sleepless nights, guys. They're up all night. They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to put it together. They can't. They don't know how. You know, for some of you, your person may come to you and ask for help. Okay. Whatever it is, they're struggling here. But you know, guys, to me, the High Priestess and these are counterparts here. Okay, to me. So it can be a soul connection here. But I do feel that this person is growing spiritually, okay? They are getting connected to the spiritual world. And I feel that this tower moment, whatever's going on here, is going to end some of their materialistic expectations or their ego-based materialistic life. You know, they live life wanting the best car, the best house, the best this and that, you know, the best TV, whatever. And this is coming and crashing down for some of them, you know, and I think some of it's part of their awakening process to become more spiritual because you become more humble when you go through that. And they see you as that person already, that intuitive spiritual person that doesn't have their mind stuck on that stuff, okay? And this person's probably not telling you, and that might be part of what you find out or hear about. You guys, they want to come in and present an offer to you. They do. They want to come in. They want to come in with a cup of love here, okay? But they're slow moving as hell. You know, they are slow moving. And to me, the Knight also indicates possible contact too. But they want to come in and offer you something. They really do. They want to come in here, okay? And they know this is a soul connection. They're aware of it. They figured it out. If you think they don't know, they do. But they see you as a Queen of Swords, and they're a little bit intimidated to approach you as well. Because you're kind of in this bitch mode right now, and you're just like, I'm not taking this anymore. You're not doing this. You're being an asshole. A lot of these people got a lot of shit going on, guys, and that's why they're being a dick. Okay, they don't want to tell you. They don't want to be honest with you of what's truly going on in their life right now, so they're being a dick. And that puts you in the Queen of Swords energy, so you turn around and you're like, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And then they're like, what did I do here? She's pissed at me, but she's that person that truly makes me happy. She's that person I truly desire, you know, and now they're just focused on the fact that they don't have you, the fact that their life isn't together and that sort of thing. And they're trying to figure out, you know, money situation, balance that out as well, how to get more money also. But I feel will try to impress you, okay, to lure you back in, like show off a little bit. They're trying to think out options, okay? They're trying to figure out things this weekend, you guys. This person's got a load on their mind this weekend, I think. Yeah. They're trying to think out what to do next. Some of them might be a player and have other people as well, and they're going to figure out what to do there as well. But There's going to be a completion of something this weekend, guys. There's a completion coming. Yeah, whatever they're going through, guys, it's toxic. It is toxic. Okay? It's not good. It's not good. Yeah. It involves money, guys. For a lot of you. It involves money. And they're jealous. They're jealous because they're going through this, and for a lot of you, it's a money situation here for your person. But they're jealous of you because they feel that you don't have that issue. They do. Okay. But you are that wish fulfillment. They're going to be admiring you this weekend, guys. They're going to be admiring you. But yeah, this person feels defeated. This person is not sleeping at night. This person has anxiety. This person has health issues from whatever's going on. This person's been trying to stand strong in their situation that's the devil energy toxic for so long that they're feeling absolutely defeated, and they don't feel like they have a way out of this right now. So they're just like scrambling, like, what do I do to fix this? What do I do next? What do I do next? You know, that's just what I'm picking up. And I do see that they're really thinking about you guys. You know, you're that soul connection. They do want to reconcile with you. They're thinking about those, you know, fun times with you. So they're thinking about that right now to keep their mind whatever's going on in their reality as well. This person misses you. Okay, they miss you a lot. All right, so, you know, there's more going on than meets the eye with whatever your person's going through. Obviously, that won't resonate for everybody. It won't, but... Okay, if your twin's telling you to kill yourself, like, that is not cool. I would cut them off and, you know, no. That's not cool. That's very childish. That is not okay. So, guys, keep your thoughts mindful this weekend as well. Manifesting is happening very quickly. A lot of you are really pissed off. You want to lash out at your person. You want to tell them to get fucked. You want to do all that shit. But just be very mindful right now. Okay? Be very mindful. You manifest what you think. You manifest what you say. You manifest all of that stuff. You start manifesting something. When you have a thought in your mind that's negative, it takes 17 seconds for that to begin the manifestation process. Quickly turn that thought to something else. Be mindful of how you speak this weekend. Be mindful of your intentions this weekend. Don't try to be vile. Don't try to get back at your person for hurting you. Don't do any of that this weekend. You know what? Keep to yourself. Do what you have to do right now. This person is very guarded right now. They don't want to talk to you about what's going on if that's the case in their situation. Okay? They are in a very dark, dark place. Okay? They're trying to figure out what to do. They're trying to figure out what to do. You know, they're trying to juggle things out and just figure out their problem they got here, because it's a big problem, whatever's going on. Yeah, just be flexible, guys. You know, don't go and lash out to this person. Just try to flow in a different direction. Get your thoughts in a different direction. Have a bit more of an understanding that this person's going through some really severe tower moments. You guys think they're being selfish on purpose to hurt you. They're obsessed with you guys, though. Collectively, not all of them. They're obsessed. They're obsessive. But they've been selfish. It's triggered your childhood wounds. You feel rejected. That's one of the reasons why you stepped away, because you're triggered right now. Okay? But it's just a matter of waiting it out, guys. There's a pause here. There's issues going on. There's tower moments that need to be rebuilt. And I do feel that they want to come back and offer you some romance, some, you know, friendship or whatever. Whatever's going on, guys, they're worried. They're in despair. Like, this is something they have to go through, but this is misfortune as well, which tells me, like, there's some money issues for a lot of your guys' people, or for you. It could be you as well, however it pertains, but there's something here, and they're suffering in silence. They're not telling you at all. They're not telling you at all. They're worried, though. They're in despair. They're really jealous, guys. Or you're jealous, or both. There is a lot of jealousy surrounding this connection right now, guys. A lot. If they're not jealous now, they're going to be this weekend. However it pertains to you. Okay? You guys feel betrayed and backstabbed though. So you think that, you're taking it personal that they're moody or they're quiet or they're stepping away, and you feel backstabbed. You feel they're being deceptive, which, yes, they are being deceptive. They're not telling you what's going on, okay? But you're being cautious, and that's fine. That's fine. Just try not to be angry. Try not to be mean, guilt trip, that sort of thing. But I do feel that a lot of you feel backstabbed because this person is not acknowledging what's really going on right now. They're being deceptive. And a tower is going to be different for everybody. Some of you had some communication that was arguing, fighting. Let it go. Let it go. It's not worth it. It's not rational. None of it is. Okay. There's been some arguments here. There's been some of you that are texting and you're fighting with this person and you're escalating the issue into something it doesn't need to be escalated into. So keep that in mind here. Okay. This person does feel tied to you guys. They do. They feel like they need to be there for you, but right now there is some sense of stepping back. Okay, stepping back from the connection. And they may be protecting you because of what they're going through. They don't want to project you to their drama, their bullshit, to their tower moment, So right now, you just need to try to get into this calm place, gain some clarity, remove things that aren't serving you this weekend, and just get calm. Go have some fun, meditate, go have a couple drinks, whatever. Go get drunk, I don't care. But do something for you this weekend. Don't dwell on this person. And if your person does fit this and they are having money issues or any issues that's causing this tower moment, don't put yourself in there and make yourself the problem. Okay? Don't argue. Don't push buttons. Don't, demand an answer out of them and be like, well, I heard on a reading on YouTube you have money problems. That's not going to be the case for every person here. Okay? So, really work on the law of attraction this weekend. And this has been coming in for some time. You can watch YouTube videos on law of attraction. How you look to everyone else is what you manifest in, guys. That is true. It's been proven. Like I said all the time, you go to a job and if you're looking like shit or being insecure or, just looking like you don't love yourself, you're not going to get the job, So if you go out this weekend, present yourself and, do some meditation, do some clearing, that sort of thing. Go out just glowing, guys, and you'll be surprised the attention that you receive. Okay? And then you let me know how that law of attraction went for you, okay? Your people are being sly, guys. They do have stuff going on they're not acknowledging to you. That's definitely the case. You probably feel it and know it, and they're not telling you a damn thing. Okay? But it is going on. It is going on. I don't doubt that a bit. Okay? Just try not to take it personally. You guys just get your moods up, get out of your slump. Some of you are in a slump and you're laying in bed and you're doing all that. Get up, get ready, do some meditation, clear out the toxic energy out of you. If you wear makeup, female, go put some makeup on, get dressed nice, go to the grocery store and people will notice it, that you feel good. That's part of the law of attraction. The law of attraction is very broad. There's a lot to it, but that's just part of it, guys. Okay? It really is. Yeah, a lot of you are resisting change as well. Life is cycles here, guys. And your person's going through some sort of cycle here, and they're trying to resist it. They don't want it. They don't want to work on it. They don't want to change it. And I don't feel that involves you, but things in their life necessary. It could involve you as well, but things in their life here, they're trying to resist it. And they're creating a lot of stress. And you're resisting the fact that they are going through something and you don't want to accept that. And you're stressing yourself out, worrying about this because you're putting expectations on them as well to talk to you and tell you what's going on. So there's a lot of this going on, the resistive change. Okay? Go with the flow. Let everything come out as they're meant to be here. Okay? So don't make decisions based on guilt. If this person does come in and guilt trip you or try their sly betrayal bullshit, You don't have to go for it. You don't have to give them what they want. You don't have to go to their house and have sex with them. You don't have to give them money. You know, if they guilt you like, well, I need money. You don't have to do that. Be true to yourself. Stand in your power. You know, you can't fix their problems, or and vice versa. Don't guilt them either. Nobody should have to make a decision based on guilt, guys. Nobody should have to do that. Don't guilt people. You know, when I was younger, I used to do that shit like in high school to my friends. Like, why don't you want to hang out with me? Why? Well, you know what you're doing. They're not going to freaking want to hang out with you and you're acting like a baby. I mean, come on, guys. Like, don't guilt. If your person doesn't want to talk to you, just leave them be. Leave them be. If they don't want to tell you what's going on, leave them be. If they don't want to hang out with you, leave them be. Okay? Just say, okay, have a good weekend. Simple as that. Don't guilt them. Okay? I used to do that shit. Like, when I was a kid. Like, you don't want to hang out with me. I'm just saying, guys, you can't force people to do shit, you know? Just leave it be. And, you know, things happen for a reason. You know, if you're feeling rejected, it's for a reason. Things are going on, okay, in their life they're not telling you. Why are you feeling rejected? Because you have a childhood wound that's not fixed yet. It's not healed. You think it's healed and you're being triggered again. You're like, oh shit, that wound is not healed. So there's going to be a lot of healing going on as well during Scorpio season. And the triggers are coming really fast. And I really feel the reason why is because for a lot of people, there is wounds that have been covered and swept under a rug for so long. And you think, oh, they're gone. You know, I'm healed and this and that. And for everybody here, it's like all of these wounds and sorrows and all of these things that were just buried are surfacing all at one time. And then you put Mercury retrograde in it, guys. This is really severe stuff. I mean, it's very serious. Very serious. It's something not to take lightly here. I've gotten emails about suicidal thoughts. I've gotten emails that my readings help them out of it, which I didn't realize I was doing that. But I'm very, very happy that I am doing that. Okay. And there are men committing suicide right now. Like, it is happening. It's a very serious thing. Okay? It's a very serious thing. So if your person is lashing out and they're being a dick and you're pissed, just understand that they probably have things surfacing you're not aware of. There's things going on in their life you're not aware of. Okay? I'm serious. I'm very serious about that. So you got to just view these connections differently right now. They do have romance for you. I feel that after the weekend, some of you are going to get contact and some gestures in. You're trying too hard, guys. Let it go. Go with the flow. Time's of the essence here. Like, this comes in every single time. Deep inside, you know the answer. You know what's right. Okay? You know what feels right. If this person's not acting right towards you, you know that that is not okay to deal with right now. You don't want to deal with it right now. You just need to trust in their transformation and their changes. Okay? And embrace each other through the missing pieces. So right now, they just need their time. There'll be a new beginning. They'll come back around. It's temporary. Okay? Let's see what some blocks are going on right now in these connections. I haven't done these in a while. Yeah. Artificial heart. That indicates to me not just an actual artificial heart, but that they're living a life that is different from what they're portraying to you. Okay? And that they're living a life they're not happy with, and that they're faking it every single day right now. Okay? And it's not what they're portraying to you. Okay? It's artificial. The facade they're putting on to you is fake. If they're being an ass to you and they go on Facebook and they're all happy and everything's great, it's probably fake. Okay? And why do they lash out at you guys? When people are going through a hard time, a lot of times they lash out on who's the closest to them. Okay? And in connections like this, your person is probably the person you trust the most, probably the person you care about the most, and it's the same for them even though they don't say it. Okay? And they probably do lash out on you. It's just kind of a proven thing that when somebody's suffering, they lash out on the person that's closest to them. Okay? Even if they don't say it. Does not make abuse okay. There's a difference. Some of you are with abusive people. Not the same. Okay? Just take that. Think that out. A lot of you are very revengeful right now on your person. You gotta let that go, guys. Gotta let that go. It's not worth it. Because you're triggered. You're triggered. You want to tell them to get fucked. Okay? You want to tell them to shove it up their ass. Whatever. You're triggered. because you're like, I've made all these sacrifices for this person. You probably have. Stop doing it. Why are you doing that? Why are you sacrificing your happiness to try to please them? That's a block in this connection. That's blocking the progress of this connection. Trying to please them, trying to help them when they don't want to change themselves, sacrificing your happiness for them is a block. Okay? You think you're doing good for this connection if you make them happy for 5 minutes? No, you're not. You're blocking it. That stems from childhood wounds as well. You're trying to people please because you probably grew up trying to people please. Okay, so you're trying to people please. Or you grew up with abusive parents that you tried to please. Or you were in abusive relationships that you tried to please. Okay, so you're still doing that. And you're making them happy for 5 minutes because you think you're going to gain some clarity out of that and you're going to gain progress in your connection. But in actuality, you're putting a block in it. Okay, and there's a lot of revenge here right now. You're pissed off. You're in a Queen of Swords energy. There's childhood wounds that are triggered and you want revenge. You triggered me, motherfucker, so I want revenge. Okay, I understand you're pissed, but, you know, just settle down, settle down. All right? There is a lot of addictions going on. Or you're just simply addicted and codependent on this connection, I'll be honest, and you're taking it all in the back there. Okay? For some of you, that's the case. You're addicted to the connection and you just keep taking these daggers to the back from this person and you keep on taking it and you're chained down to that person. Okay? Or it could be drugs and alcohol as well, yes. Your person's hiding shit, guys. Like, they're hiding all these emotions right now. Like, all these Scorpio season emotions are coming and they're surfacing. They're hiding them. They're not acknowledging them. They're not showing them. They're not telling you. They're not. And there you are, taking it in the back over and over and over again. Okay? And this person also, this indicates to me that this person is pretending everything's fine and they're taking a lot of shit right now, guys. A lot of shit here. Okay? And they don't feel fulfilled right now. They feel like they're just a fragment of themselves right now. They're unhappy. They're miserable. You're miserable. Whatever. It doesn't matter what side it's on. Okay, there's a lot of unhappiness here. So we'll get a few messages from your person. And I gotta get some readings done tonight. And guys, if you want to book a private reading, I do have weekend prices below. However, tomorrow I can't promise a reading. I have things going on. Sunday should be around. Email me first, please. Yeah, they know you, they'll let you go and let you down, and they feel like an idiot for it, and they take full blame for the separation here, okay? It's stuff they're going through for the most part. Some of them are just a dick, that's a different story, but some of them here got stuff going on. They wish they could take back the things they said and did. They're sulking, they're regretting. They're regretting. Think about you every day, I can't forget about you. They're having dreams about you. It's giving them anxiety. And that, for some of you, that is part of their problem as well. They're having these dreams. They're receiving spiritual downloads. Even if they're not spiritual, they're receiving downloads. They're having lucid dreams. You guys are meeting in dreams, astral projecting together, that sort of thing. And they're haunted by this shit. And they're figuring out what these connections are. They are receiving downloads telling them what these connections are. And they're scared. It's giving them anxiety. Okay? Some of them are going to spend the weekend trying to forget about you. Wish them luck, guys. Wish them luck. We'll see how that goes. Works every other time, doesn't it? Not. Okay, so yeah. Our love and intensity scares me and it frightens me out at the same time. See, they're scared. They're gonna spend the weekend trying to get you off their mind. All they're gonna do is feel ignored and unloved. It's not going to work. Or some of them feel ignored and unloved in general right now. There's a lot of loneliness with your people as well. A lot of sense of loneliness for a majority of you. But they don't love anyone the way they love you. So if they spend the weekend trying to forget about you, I mean, just wish them good luck, you know. They'll be back. They'll be back. Best of luck to them. Came up in my mini reading on Instagram yesterday, and I said best of luck to them because we know how that works. So they have been untruthful about things. They never lied about my feelings for you. I'm not sure why that one for everybody, but for some of you, maybe they told you they loved you and then they turned around and said they didn't mean that. But that's indicating to me that they did mean that. For some of you, they only give you half of the truth of how they feel, okay? Yeah, some of them it's just easier to stay in the situation they're in because it's comfortable. They don't have to worry about anything, okay? They don't have to work on anything. They can stay stagnant for the rest of their lives, okay? Some of them are going to come back and want a second chance after the weekend, okay? They're going to realize that forgetting about you all weekend long for the 50th time isn't going to work, okay? Because they're always like, oh, maybe if I just, like, don't talk to them for like a week, it's going to go away. These persons, they'll go away. They'll go away. Okay. When the time is right, I will find you. I'm not giving up on us. So if they do that, it's not going to work. That's an illusion in their head. That's delusional. I saw another girl in a video say that yesterday too, and she started laughing. And she's like, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not that funny. And I'm like, but it is funny. Because I watch other videos to see how they go with my collectives. And I thought that was funny. So I'll get a few more messages and I'll get off here. You guys join my Instagram too. I do mini messages on there. I got this yesterday. They can now defend you. So whatever it is, perhaps this person is getting out of a mind frame of denial about your connection. They're going to defend it. Or there's a third party involved and they're going to disconnect from something. Some of you had a friend that was whispering in their ear, I'm hearing. And they didn't defend you, but now they're going to. Okay? So it's going to resonate differently for everybody else, for everybody. They watch you in secret, or they think it's secret. They think it is, but you know better. But let them think they're being secretive. That's okay. Just let them, don't rain on their parade, guys. Just let them think they're being secret. Okay, I'm sorry, that was funny. I'm kind of tired. I did SRT today. I'm so tired from it. I can't promise you any future. So some of them just feel like they can't promise you anything. And it's just like, a dream. They want to see you again. And, there's somebody else in their hearts. Some of them are dating somebody else. Some of them recently started seeing someone else. And you're all crying because you think you're replaced. Wish them luck, okay? Just wish them luck. See how it works. They're still haunted by their past actions. They know they were a dick, okay? They know they're an asshole. They're going to spend the weekend thinking, guys. I can guarantee that's how they're going to spend their weekend. Sorry for using you. Some of you feel used by your person. Perhaps you were. Perhaps you are. Okay? They do love you. Okay? A lot of them are close to freeing whatever is holding them down. Some of them are close to freeing them to whatever they're not telling you that's going on in their life. Like I said, money issues is coming in with something here. But they're trying to figure it out and they're close to figuring it out. They're ashamed of it, whatever's going on. They're ashamed. They're ashamed of how they're treating you. They're ashamed for lying to you. Okay? Their secrets are shameful. Yeah, see, those of you that got friends whispering in their ear, they're going to start not caring. Or family or whatever. Okay, they're just not going to care anymore. Maybe that's the gossip. Maybe they hear gossip about you, that you're a bitch or something. I don't know. But they're not going to care anymore. Because they're seeing the truth of who you are. So maybe that is some of the gossip for some of you. It very well could be that they heard you're a bitch or whatever they heard about you, and they're going to be like, no, you know? And they're going to see that you aren't that person that they're being told you are by people. They can see themselves in a relationship with you. They're manifesting. Okay, I'm told there's like 2 more messages in this deck, so then I'm going to get off. What are they doing this weekend? I'm going to take action. I'm planning a approach. They're going to plan this weekend, guys. I'm planning a surprise. Okay, some of you may get a surprise next week. I'm doing spell work on you. I don't think it's actual spell work, guys. They're manifesting. Okay. They don't like not communicating with you. They're telepathically communicating, though. Yeah. Telepathically communicate with them. Communicate with them this weekend, guys. Telepathically, 5D. Because they've been doing it to you. If you've been wondering if that's happening, it probably is. I'm a better person because you changed them. Yeah, some people don't want you together, but they don't care anymore. They're done caring what other people are saying. You really have been by their side. They're aware of it. And you're different. That's why they like you. Like I said, you know, if they're going to try to forget about you and go fuck another person this weekend or whatever they're doing, just wish them luck and go on your merry way because it won't work anyways. Okay? So I hope that does it, guys. Like I said, if you want a private reading, I have weekend options available. My weekend prices start tonight, go to Sunday night. Tomorrow I'm going to be away. We have an arm wrestling tournament that we are hosting at a place in town here, so I'm going to be doing that. And it should be around Sunday. I might have a few drinks tomorrow, so I don't know. All right. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, guys, and click the little button. Also, remember the giveaway. I'm having a deck of cards when I get to 5,000 people. And a reading I'm going to give away when I get to 5,000. There's 2 giveaways. So share. Tell your friends, yada, yada, yada. Subscribe, okay, guys? You have a great weekend, okay?